Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, eating fish for your heart, walking daily, taking your vitamins, yet your energy still dips, your memory feels foggy, or your joints ache more than they used to? You're not alone. Many of my patients, people just like Linda, 68, tell me the same thing. I thought I was eating healthy, but something still isn't working. The truth is, not all fish are equal. Some quietly harm your body, while others rebuild it from the inside out. And once you know which ones truly heal, you can eat with confidence, protecting your brain, heart, and strength naturally. In today's episode, I'll reveal the 4 best fish for seniors over 60, backed by science and designed to help you feel clear, strong, and independent again. If you're serious about your health after 50, make sure to subscribe. We share natural senior nutrition tips every week. 4. Wild-caught Pacific cod, the gentle protector. When most people think of healthy fish, they picture salmon or tuna, but there's another quiet hero from the cold northern waters that deserves a place on every senior's plate: wild-caught Pacific cod. It doesn't grab attention with bright colors or strong flavors, but what it offers is something far more powerful: gentle, steady nourishment for your body, brain, and strength. Pacific cod is one of the cleanest, leanest, and most balanced fish you can eat. Each serving provides about 40 grams of pure, high-quality protein, yet contains less than 2 grams of fat. That combination makes it ideal for older adults fighting sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle that weakens balance and mobility. After 60, your body needs more protein than it did in your younger years, not less. Cod provides that protein in a form that's easy to digest and kind to the stomach, even for those with sensitive digestion. But cod's benefits go far beyond muscle maintenance. This fish is naturally rich in selenium, vitamin B12, and phosphorus, 3 nutrients that form a kind of invisible armor for your body. Selenium works like a cellular shield, protecting your cells from oxidative stress, the invisible rust that accelerates aging. It also helps your thyroid work efficiently, keeping your metabolism steady and your energy consistent throughout the day. Vitamin B12 is another crucial piece of the puzzle. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 from food declines sharply. A deficiency can lead to fatigue, memory problems, and nerve weakness, symptoms that often get mistaken for normal aging. Cod gives your body a natural, highly absorbable source of this vital nutrient, helping keep your brain sharp, your mood stable, and your nervous system strong. Phosphorus, meanwhile, works hand in hand with calcium to maintain bone density and strength, protecting against fractures and falls. Together, these nutrients make Pacific cod an ideal protector fish: quiet, steady, and deeply sized up. Restorative. Another reason cod is such a trusted choice for seniors is its purity. Wild-caught Pacific cod live short lives in the clean, cold waters of Alaska and the North Pacific. Because they feed low on the food chain and don't live long enough to accumulate toxins, their mercury levels remain remarkably low. That means you can enjoy it regularly without fear of contamination, something that can't be said for larger, longer-living fish like tuna or king mackerel. Even better, cod's mild flavor and tender texture make it a crowd pleaser. It's a fish that doesn't overpower other foods, perfect for pairing with steamed vegetables, brown rice, or a light drizzle of olive oil and lemon. To preserve its delicate nutrients, avoid frying or grilling at very high temperatures. Instead, bake or steam gently until just tender. This keeps the protein structure intact and retains the selenium's full antioxidant potential. For best results, enjoy Pacific cod twice a week as part of your balanced diet. You'll be giving your body the clean fuel it needs to stay strong, alert, and resilient, without the burden of excess fats or toxins. Think of cod as the steady friend who always shows up. Not flashy, not trendy, but dependable and healing. At this stage of life, your body doesn't need excitement from food. It needs support. And that's exactly what wild-caught Pacific cod provides. A quiet, faithful protector for your muscles, your bones, and your years ahead. 3. Sardines, the tiny superfood. If there's one fish that proves size doesn't determine power, it's the humble sardine, small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, yet packed with nutrients that can transform your heart, bones, and brain. Sardines are one of the most underrated foods for older adults. Many people overlook them because they seem too simple, too ordinary. But inside these little silver fish lies a nutritional powerhouse that supports nearly every system in your body. Let's start with what makes sardines truly special: omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These essential fats are nature's anti-inflammatory medicine. As we age, our bodies naturally produce more inflammatory compounds that fuel joint pain, stiffness, and even heart disease. The omega-3s in sardines help calm that fire, keeping your blood vessels flexible and your joints moving freely. Research consistently shows that seniors who eat omega-3 rich fish 2 to 3 times per week have lower rates of arthritis, better circulation, and improved cognitive performance. Sardines are also one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, a nutrient that becomes harder to get after 60. Our skin loses its ability to convert sunlight into vitamin D efficiently, leaving many older adults deficient. Low vitamin D levels can weaken bones, increase fall risk, and even affect mood. Just one serving of sardines provides around 40% of your daily needs, and that's before counting their calcium content. Because sardines are eaten whole, including their soft, edible bones, they deliver calcium in its most natural, bioavailable form, meaning your body can absorb and use it easily. This makes them an ideal choice for protecting bone density and preventing fractures, especially for women after menopause and seniors managing osteoporosis. But the benefits don't stop there. Sardines are rich in vitamin B12, a vital nutrient for nerve health and memory. Many seniors experience B12 deficiency without realizing it, leading to fatigue, brain fog, and even mood changes. A few servings of sardines each week can help restore that balance naturally, supporting focus and emotional stability without the need for supplements. Another huge advantage: sardines are incredibly low in mercury. Because they sit at the very bottom of the ocean's food chain and feed only on plankton, they don't accumulate heavy metals like larger fish do. That means you can enjoy them regularly without fear of toxic buildup, a big relief for anyone cautious about seafood safety. And perhaps the best part: sardines are affordable, accessible, and convenient. Canned sardines are shelf-stable and easy to prepare. Just choose options packed in water or olive oil, low in sodium, and free from cheap vegetable oils. You can enjoy them straight from the can. Mix them with avocado on whole grain toast. Toss them into a salad or stir them into warm pasta with olive oil and herbs. Eating sardines 2 to 3 times per week is an easy, budget-friendly way to protect your heart, strengthen your bones, and sharpen your mind. They may be tiny, but their impact is mighty. Sardines remind us that real nourishment doesn't have to come from expensive or exotic foods. Sometimes the most powerful health boosters come in the simplest forms. A small can of sardines might just be one of the smartest choices you'll ever make for your long-term health and independence. 2. Wild Alaskan salmon, the brain and heart healer. When people talk about the healthiest fish in the world, One name almost always rises to the top: wild Alaskan salmon. It's the gold standard of seafood for a reason. Beyond its rich, satisfying flavor, salmon is one of nature's most complete sources of nourishment, especially for older adults who want to protect their brain, heart, joints, and vision. What makes wild Alaskan salmon so exceptional starts with its omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. These are the essential fats your body can't produce on its own, yet they're crucial for keeping your brain sharp and your heart strong. As we age, inflammation becomes the silent enemy behind so many chronic issues: arthritis, high blood pressure, even cognitive decline. The omega 3s in salmon help calm that inflammation, keeping your blood vessels flexible and your circulation smooth. In fact, studies show that seniors who eat salmon regularly have lower risks of stroke, memory loss, and depression. But salmon's magic doesn't stop there. It's also one of the richest natural sources of vitamin D, selenium, and a full range of B vitamins, nutrients that many older adults lack. Vitamin D works hand in hand with calcium to support bone health and prevent fractures, while selenium protects cells from oxidative stress, strengthening immunity and thyroid function. B vitamins like B6 and B12 nourish the nervous system, stabilize mood, and boost energy metabolism, helping you feel alert and engaged throughout the day. Then there's astaxanthin, the powerful antioxidant that gives wild salmon its beautiful pink-orange color. Astaxanthin is far more than a pigment. It's one of the most potent natural antioxidants ever discovered. It protects your skin from aging, supports healthy vision, and shields your cells from oxidative damage. Researchers have even linked higher astaxanthin levels with improved endurance and recovery, making salmon a natural energy booster for active seniors. Another reason to choose wild Alaskan salmon over farmed varieties is its purity. Alaskan waters are cold, clean, and strictly regulated. Wild salmon live freely, feeding on a natural diet of plankton and small crustaceans, not processed feed or chemicals. This means they carry very low levels of mercury and virtually no antibiotics or additives. You get the pure nutrients of the ocean without the hidden risks that come with many farmed fish. From a practical standpoint, salmon is easy to cook and incredibly versatile. The key is gentle preparation. Avoid high heat frying, which can destroy omega 3s and create harmful compounds. Instead, bake, steam, or grill it at medium heat. Add a drizzle of olive oil, a squeeze of lemon, and a sprinkle of herbs like dill or rosemary to bring out its natural flavor and preserve its health benefits. Try enjoying wild Alaskan salmon 1 to 2 times per week. Pair it with steamed vegetables, quinoa, or whole grain rice for a meal that nourishes both body and mind. Think of it this way: every serving of salmon is like sending a wave of renewal through your system, calming inflammation, improving clarity, and strengthening the heart that keeps you moving. For those over 60, few foods can match its ability to heal, protect, and restore so many parts of the body at once. So when you sit down to a plate of wild salmon, remember, you're not just eating dinner, you're feeding your future self, stronger, sharper, and full of life. 1. Rainbow trout, the balanced choice for seniors. If there's one fish that combines safety, nutrition, and flavor in perfect harmony, it's rainbow trout. Often overshadowed by salmon or cod, this freshwater fish quietly delivers a powerhouse of nutrients, making it one of the most balanced and senior-friendly choices available. For adults over 60 who want to strengthen their heart, brain, and energy without worrying about toxins, rainbow trout truly shines. Unlike many farmed fish that come from overcrowded ponds and polluted waters, rainbow trout raised in the United States are grown under strict environmental regulations in clean, freshwater systems. These controlled conditions ensure minimal contaminants, no antibiotics, and consistently high nutritional quality. That means when you eat trout, you're choosing a fish that's as safe as it is nourishing. Each serving of rainbow trout provides around 1,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids, enough to support heart health, reduce inflammation, and stabilize blood pressure. These omega-3s keep your arteries flexible, allowing your heart to pump efficiently and rhythmically. For the millions of seniors dealing with high blood pressure or irregular heartbeat, trout offers a natural, gentle way to restore balance. But omega-3s are only the beginning. Trout is also rich in vitamins B3, niacin, B12, and E, along with minerals like potassium, iron, and zinc, all essential for maintaining vitality and resilience. Niacin, B3, helps regulate cholesterol by raising the good HDL and lowering the harmful LDL, keeping arteries clear and strong. Vitamin B12 supports nerve function and prevents the fatigue and mental fog that many people mistake for aging. Meanwhile, vitamin E, a potent antioxidant, protects your cells from damage and keeps your skin healthy and radiant. Potassium plays another crucial role. It balances sodium levels, helping control blood pressure naturally. Studies show that a potassium-rich diet can significantly lower stroke risk in older adults. Combined with iron, which boosts red blood cell production and fights fatigue, and zinc, which strengthens immune defense and supports taste and smell, rainbow trout becomes a true whole-body food for seniors. One of the best parts about trout is how easy it is to digest. Its mild flavor and tender texture make it ideal for anyone with sensitive digestion or reduced appetite. Unlike fattier or stronger tasting fish, trout feels light but deeply satisfying. The kind of meal that leaves you energized, not heavy. Cooking rainbow trout is simple and forgiving. For the best results, pan sear or bake it quickly with a bit of olive oil, lemon juice, and fresh herbs such as parsley or thyme. Avoid heavy sauces or deep frying. The goal is to keep it light and clean, preserving the omega-3s and delicate vitamins. Aim to enjoy rainbow trout 1 to 2 times per week, whether you pair it with roasted vegetables, a quinoa salad, or even simple brown rice. You'll be giving your body a complete, balanced meal that nourishes from the inside out. Think of rainbow trout as the peacekeeper of your plate, calming inflammation, supporting your heart rhythm, and giving your body exactly what it needs without excess. For seniors seeking balance, strength, and serenity through food, this gentle fish is the perfect companion on the journey to lifelong wellness. Not all fish harm you. In fact, some are your strongest allies in aging gracefully. The difference lies in awareness and consistency. When you choose clean, wild, and nutrient-rich fish, you're not just making a meal, you're making an investment in your next decade of health. Eating the right fish just 2 to 3 times a week can lower your risk of Alzheimer's, stroke, arthritis, and even early aging. The omega-3s in salmon, cod, sardines, and trout work like natural medicine, easing inflammation, sharpening memory, and protecting your heart. These simple choices can mean steadier balance, clearer thinking, and more freedom in your daily life. Think of it this way. Every time you sit down to a plate of clean, well-prepared seafood, you're giving your body the building blocks for vitality, strength, and clarity. You're saying yes to independence, confidence, and the ability to keep doing what you love for many more years to come. Aging well isn't about restriction or perfection, it's about wisdom and intention. You don't need extreme diets or expensive supplements. You just need to choose the foods that love you back. So, which of these fish will you add to your next meal? Let us know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and stories. And if you found this guide helpful, comment below and subscribe, because we're building a stronger, wiser generation through senior nutrition, one healthy choice at a time.